answers at the fingertips.
I beat you this time, Mr. Chips. You're really good at these video games, but I can beat you sometimes.
Of course, Scooter, because I'm no smarter than the person who programs me. After all, I'm only hardware, just like nuts and bolts.
Oh, yeah? You're the smartest bag of nuts and bolts I've ever seen.
Listen, Scooter, some people assume that simply because a computer can gobble up all kinds of numbers and facts and figures and whatever data you happen to feed it, some people assume because a computer knows how to remember instructions and data, whatever it's told, and deliver it back whenever you need it, as quick as a wink. Some people assume a computer can think.
You mean you're not really so smart, Mr. Chips?
Right, Scooter. I'm not equipped to be smart. I'm not equipped to think. I'm equipped to use software and process information, not to understand it.
What software?
The instructions you decide to give me.
And how do you use software?
I use software with my hardware. The terminal keyboard you touch when you want to say hi to me, that's hardware. My video screen when I want to reply to you, that's hardware too. And this complicated equipment crammed inside of me, too tiny for you to see, that's hardware too. Nothing but diodes, capacitors, and resistors, interconnections, and transistors jammed together like canned sardines. Thousands of teeny tiny machines printed on microscopic strips called chips.
Chips? So that's why they call you.
Precisely.
Gee, Mr. Chips, you have a great brain.
Brain? No, Scooter, I have no brain. Some people assume that simply because I can beat them at math and word games and chess and checkers and fingers and fingers all in the same afternoon. Some people assume because I can shoot off a rocket and chart it and clock it, control it, command it and steer it and land it precisely there on the moon. It's hard to explain. But some people assume I have a brain.
Okay, but if you don't have a brain, how can you do so many different things?
Because of the different kinds of software people can feed me. Scientists or secretaries, astronauts or accountants, managers or musicians. As long as it's put in a language I can understand, I can store the directions in my chips. I assure you I haven't a brain and I haven't a heart. And my chips would feel no pain if you took me apart. And I'll never know good from bad, or black from white. And I'll never know happy from sad, or wrong from right. I'm nothing but diodes, capacitors, and resistors, interconnections, and transistors jammed together like canned sardines. Thousands of teeny tiny machines printed on microscopic strips called chips. And it's all hardware, just like nuts and bolts.
You're sure a smooth talker, Mr. Chips.
Maybe so, Scooter, but you're the brains of the operation.
To have some fun or pass a quiz, just follow this computer whiz. Scooter, computer, and Mr. Chips, they have the answers at the fingertips.
Here I am and there you stand, such distance in between. 'Cause I am a human and you are a machine. How can I communicate exactly what I mean when I am a human and you are a machine? Parlez-vous français? Habla español?
I am a computer with so much in store. If you could learn my language or I could speak in yours, then I'd do more work for you than you could ever dream. Though you are a human and I am a machine.
Okay, I'll give it a try.
First of all, please clear your mind and listen closely, Scooter. Forget the words you thought you knew and start to think computer. Computers change the letters and the numerals humans type to a numbered code made up of things that we call bits and bytes.
Bits? Bytes?
In computer, Scooter, a byte is several digits, all standing in a row, that represent a letter or a number that you know. For instance, when you write an A, this byte is what I see, and 0011, is my way of saying 3. The bit is one little bit of a byte.
I get it. Bits and bytes are sort of a computer alphabet.
That's right, but ABCs and 1, 2, 3s isn't talking. Hey, let's face it, that That's why one language that we use is called Computer Basic.
Computer Basic?
Beginner's all-purpose symbolic instruction code. Basic is a language that most computers know. And once you start to speak it, communications flow. You use words and phrases, I use bits and bytes instead. And Basic lets us understand what the other one just said.
So Basic is a language that I can talk in human and you can talk in machine and we can understand each other.
Yes, Basic is the language you'll be using to feed in my data. It's also the language all my programs or software are written in.
Data, program, software.
Data is information. Data means the facts. It's everything you store in me for solving problems back. A program means directions that tell me what to do, how to analyze my data and find answers just for you. And software is just another name for all the instructional programs that you feed me.
Here I am and there you stand. We're closer than we seem. Though I am a human and you are a machine. I'll get a book on Basic and as quickly as I can I will talk computer and you will understand. We didn't do too badly, did we, Mr. Chips?
It was pretty basic, Scooter.
To have some fun or pass a quiz, just follow this computer whiz. Scooter Computer and Mr. Chips, they have the answers at their fingertips.
Baseball's supposed to be fun. Can't wait to hit a home run. But they got me playing the wrong position since they made me the statistician. I'm in numbers up to my ears. This is gonna take me years and years and years and years and
Numbers?
years.
Scooter, did you say numbers?
Yes, numbers, Mr. Chips. Batting averages, earned run averages, team standings. I can probably figure this stuff out, but I'll miss batting practice.
Feed me those numbers. I'll do the work.
You mean...
Precisely. Sit down, Scooter. You're in for a treat. Numbers, you see, are just my meat. 'Cause I'm a number cruncher, a mathematical muncher. I can round numbers off, I can square them. I can line numbers up and compare them. I can change them around, rearrange them around. I can deal with them in any way you choose. I'm not a math professor. I am a data processor. I can mix numbers up and combine them. I can take them apart and align them. I can shake numbers up. I can break numbers up. I can turn them into something you can use. If you can punch them, I can crunch them. 'Cause I'm a number cruncher.
Mr. Chips, you're amazing.
Elementary, Scooter. A piece of cake. Just feed me the numbers and I'll process them for you.
In other words, I punch them.
Precisely, and I crunch them. I process numbers as quick as a flash for whatever results you need. I process numbers into measuring tools to measure sound and time and speed. I process numbers to find just how fast a rocket can get to Mars. I project the future and recall the past, and I can show you a map of the stars.
Wow.
I process numbers into curves and lines, display them on a graph or a chart. I process numbers into colors and shapes to make a digital work of art. A work of art. 'Cause I'm a number cruncher, a mathematical muncher. I can round numbers off, I can square them. I can line numbers up and compare them. I can change them around, rearrange them around. I can deal with them in any way you choose. I'm not a math professor. I am a data processor. I can mix numbers up and combine them. I can take them apart and align them. I can shake numbers up. I can break numbers up. I can turn them into something you can use.
My baseball statistics.
A piece of cake. But remember, first you have to punch them.
I know, then you can crunch them. 'Cause you're a number cruncher.
Precisely.